join me. Together, we can rule the galaxy far from sun. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Hello there, space wizards, plastic spacemen, and rebel princesses. This is Todd Hoffman and
Trent Hoffman.
And this is Big T
And Little T. Star Wars podcast.
That's right.
Not just any orange spot podcast.
No, not right, because we talk not only Star Wars, we talk like video games. Kylo Ren showed up.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we talk video games, we talk movies, we talk all things, but mostly Star Wars. And welcome to episode 31. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars Resistance 9 and 10.
Yes.
Joining me today is my little buddy,
Mr. Trent Hoffman. Hi.
Hello there. Oh, is that Kylo Ren again?
Just a scavenger.
Oh, Kylo, there you go. Okay, so special guest Ellie, she is watching Netflix, I think, or something. I don't know, man.
I saw this show.
Okay.
And they're testing this cool gear.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is like, how's your week? So what's this show called? Is this a Netflix show?
It's a Netflix show.
Okay, what is it?
They say bad words, but
Why are you watching it?
But it's they're testing stuff out, so like in the survival.
Okay. And you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about that one with the car drowns or something.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's cool.
So what did they use? A special tool?
Yeah, like there's like it's small, and
Okay.
there's like a glass breaker, and you had to break out.
Okay.
You have always not the front of the car, like the sides of the windows.
Side of the windows, you gotta bash those out.
Yeah, and there's a little oxygen thing.
In this tool?
Yeah, it's a tool to breathe, to help you breathe.
Okay. I like it.
The girl got out first.
What about the guy?
He struggled. But there's like a little.
So this is like when they're reenacting if a car went into water,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So
Okay.
and like there's like a seatbelt cutter.
Yeah.
So you can get out quicker.
Whew.
And you can swim back
Swim?
up.
That'd be kind of scary, wouldn't it?
Yeah. If we had a car accident.
Yes.
Let Ellie go first.
Out?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's the youngest.
Yeah.
And we should all go together.
Well, that would be like what we saw. Remember when you told me about that? I said that's just like Lost World.
What's the Lost World?
Or no, Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, Fallen Kingdom. Yeah.
Where Owen saved the other two people in the little gyrospheres things. Cool. Speaking about Owen, he wasn't in this one, but we watched Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah. We're gonna watch
Dude, that's Spinosaurus. What is he? Do you know what he was? You said a big word. Animatronic.
Animatronic.
Yeah, he's like a huge puppet. Spinosaurus.
It is?
For some of the shots, like especially like when the plane first crashes and you see the dinosaur, that's just a big old puppet.
What? Say that again?
But then like when he's running, like when they're like they meet up.
Say that again. I
What?
couldn't hear you.
You can hear me. You're sitting right next to me.
I know, but you said too fast.
Okay.
Too quiet.
Okay. So when the plane crashes, right?
Oh,
they
yeah,
get
yeah,
off. They
yeah.
try to get off, and the plane crashes. And then the dinosaur's kind of like ripping up the airplane. That's just a huge puppet. That's an animatronic puppet. I know. But then when they meet up again, like when Dr. Rick Grant and the little boy meet up with the parents, right?
Yeah.
And and then you see the Spinosaurus. That's computer graphics. That's like they call that CGI.
What about the guy who got eaten by the Spinosaurus Rex?
Oh, the Spinosaurus Rex?
Yeah.
The Spinosaurus?
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard. It's like Indominus Rex, Spinosaurus.
But how did he get eaten? How does he get out? Like when he gets eaten by the scene?
Maybe the animatronic thing just poops him out.
I think they cut up the tail and he comes out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyways, That's a good one. Not my favorite, but I do like the end scene with.
I like Fallen Kingdom.
Fallen Kingdom's your favorite?
Yeah. There's only two I like.
What's the other? You only like two of them? I
I
do
like the
like.
first one and Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember.
Wait, we watched 3 and 2.
Like,
Which 2?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we watched the one where with the girl. We've been busy. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we have.
With the little girl with the raptors.
Yeah.
The raptors were animatronic too.
Like the copies.
Not the copies. Well, I don't know. Maybe the copies are a puppet.
Like small.
The raptors are definitely when they're talking to each other. You know when they got the egg and.
Yeah.
That. Wait, is that the big one?
Is that a big old puppet?
Those are puppets.
What's the biggest dinosaur?
I don't know.
I think the fish.
It's that fish guy from Jurassic World.
He is the beast.
Huge. He's a beast.
I think he has to eat something like a whale.
Yeah, but they have the little great white for that. You went on a little Mandalorian kick, right?
Yeah. A Mandalorian kick?
Yeah, you rewatched the Mandalorian, did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
How many Mandalorians did you watch?
I think only 3 or something.
Mm.
I'm gonna keep on watching.
Cool. I got to meet Dominic Pace.
Yeah, who's Dominic Pace?
He's the Gecko, the bounty hunter.
Oh yeah, I saw.
And he's from The Mandalorian, Chapter 1 and Chapter 3.
And he said,
You signed you a little picture.
And tell him what. Tell him.
Tell him. It's Trent. Welcome to the guild. Dominic Pace, Gecko.
Okay, the Ellies.
Ellie's. It's something about, I forget what it says for Ellie's. I think it's something cool too. It's like,
A bounty hunter.
yeah,
She's
you're
probably
gonna be a bounty hunter or something like that. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. So yeah, got to meet Dominic Pace. That was pretty awesome.
I'm like the dangerous one. Have a very pricey bounty on my head.
Ooh, okay.
It's like 10,000 credits.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot. Trying to think what they said. He's only got flob or flan or something. I forget. Grief. Anyways.
Grief.
Yeah, I forget. He's like, I can't pay you in these kind of credits. I got like Rhodidian flan or something. I don't know. It was fun. Yeah. So big shout out to Ro from Scared Scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt. Yep. Greg from Robo Base Cards. Rob from Jedi Temple Archives. It was good meeting up with everybody like that. And thank you to Dominic Pace. It was pretty awesome. And he signed that for you. Yeah. Pretty cool. Dude did some Streets of Rage, which you said I couldn't do. You couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I think you used the word never like 7,000 times.
I like 4 times at least.
Oh, 4 times at least. Anyways, there's an achievement where you have to get like what was the achievement called? Out of this world. And so you just basically have to do a lot of damage, and what that means you have to get a lot of consecutive hits. As the hits build up, you get more points. Very pretty simple concept, and you said nope, never gonna do it, never do it. And what did I do?
You got it.
I got it. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Maybe we should do like a clip and like a like show how we did it. We have a video of it. Do you remember?
We do have a video of it. We have to reenact that video. We did do a video. You started recording me, but then I never got it done, and you were very sad. So we tried it again, and then we got it. But I got a video clip of the thing, so that was cool. You've been playing Battlefront 2 a lot too. You're trying to get that Darth Maul skin. How many kills do you have to get? Or how many?
5,000 kills.
Oh my gosh.
But the guy got a trick, and that was Darth Maul.
Well, the trick is you're supposed to do like 100 per time your Darth Maul, which that's still, do you know your math? That's like still 50 times you gotta get 100 kills.
No.
That's a lot. But you're doing good.
I'm never gonna get it,
Hey, what did we just say? We got the Honest World.
but it's different. It's
Oh,
5,000.
okay. Well, okay. Well. All right, shall we move on to our main topic? All right.
Wait, one more stuff.
Oh, we got one more stuff?
Yeah, so what is your favorite video games, Dad? And like the new versions.
Okay, well, you know what my favorite video game of all time is? Metroid.
Yes. But
And we started playing Super Metroid, and it's a little hard.
I don't like it.
I know, because it's hard.
I don't like it that much.
Well, that's fine.
I'm like 2%.
2%, yeah. So I really like Metroid. But modern games,
You like Bioshock.
Bioshock,
That's
Gears of War. I really like Gears of War.
Like, what's your favorite new school?
New school? Yeah, no, I like Gears of War.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite.
Please let me play
No,
it.
you are too young for Gears of War. Yeah, those are some.
What?
I don't play a lot of games. The only games I play now are with you, man.
Yeah. It's not fair. I see dinosaurs eat people.
Oh.
I beat you to that.
Okay.
But how's that scary? Tell me how.
It's just a different type of scary.
Like, tell me how a different. Like, is it like when you get eaten, like close up to your face?
It's just not. It's not good for kids.
I played Tomb Raider.
You played some of the Tomb Raider, yes.
No, I haven't.
All right, so
I
let's.
know Tomb Raider review.
All right, so let's move on to our main topic. All right, so what is your favorite modern video game?
I think I like Battlefront.
Okay, that's a good one.
Fortnite.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what else I'm trying to think. Madden? I like Madden.
Ooh, I like Madden. Yeah, Madden's cool.
Far Cry.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Far Cry.
Yeah.
I think I like
Yeah, I'd say Battlefront 2, you really like. You're really good at that.
Yeah, I'm like 99% good at it.
You're 99% good at it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so many people like play for years.
Well, yeah, because some people, that's all they do.
I'm never gonna get it.
Well, anyways. No, you will. You will. Okay. So, well, we're waiting for Squadrons. Squadrons coming out this fall.
But...
And the WWE game's coming out soon.
Oh, yeah. I remember the clip when somebody throws them out and the crab eats them.
Yeah.
What are so...
I don't know. They're in a swamp.
They're why is their head so big?
It's like an animated style of the guys.
Well, I haven't heard about my video game yet.
Yeah. Well, no, you got acknowledgement from the developers. That's pretty big deal.
But are they working on it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Can you call them?
I'll call him. No, I can't call him. I don't know. Well, I think we gotta just make a little video clips of your new ideas. You got a couple more ideas, right? You got lots of ideas.
Yeah.
You were just telling me about some other video game idea today. What was the one? I'm trying to think of dinner. Anyways, you have a lot of great ideas.
Tell me, just like try.
You're like, oh, you had the idea about the glove with the dark side, light side thing.
Oh yeah, it's like a bracelet.
Yeah.
And it's like you can make it.
Okay.
And you can like.
Is this a toy that we're gonna buy or make, or
you can make your own.
is this in a video game or what is
No,
this?
it's not a video game. It's like a real life thing.
Oh, this is a real life thing. All right. So what are we doing with this
So-
real life thing?
So you can switch the modes.
Okay.
Like to lightning, choke, push.
This is a real thing.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if somebody's coming to try to kill you, you can just like choke them or lightning.
Whoa, it's pretty extreme, man.
I know, but
That's like a self-defense glove.
yeah, like a
Okay.
taser, like.
Oh, like a taser. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, how about we get on the main topic? Here we go. We got 2 episodes we're covering. Star Wars Resistance, episode 9 and 10. Speaking of video games, this opens up with a video game.
Wait, it does?
Yeah, Tora. She's playing like some. What's she playing? All right, wait. Let me start. Let me start with the official description. Because again, the Resistance doesn't have any fortune cookies like Clone Wars. While Captain Doza meets with First Order, Tora, Kaz, and BB-8 sneak around on their own secret mission. Bum bum bum. So she's playing Flight Simulator Squadron, and what happens to her ship? It gets eaten by a space
Slug.
There you go.
The space slug is the worst.
It's like a big worm.
Why is it eating?
Well, because it's an asteroid and it doesn't get a lot of traffic, you know. So we got Tora playing that. She wants to get out of the tower, but Dad's like, no, you can't go there. Blah 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 blah.
So what's he scared of?
He doesn't want her messing around while the First Order here, because he's calling Commander Pride's like, all right, let's look over the deal. And so he calls them. They're gonna go to Colossus, and anyways, Kaz is trying to sneak back onto the tower. They bump heads because she's sneaking out. Oh, and she has a weird dog.
It's called
Bubbles. Who do we call Bubbles?
Me.
Yeah, you got Bubbles Jr., your monkey.
I know, I got so many monkeys.
Yeah, you're kind of going through this monkey kick. You got like a whole family of monkeys.
I love monkeys. That's my culture.
That's your culture. Yeah.
Dad,
Yeah.
can you show my like my monster sounds like?
Yes, we will hold. You gotta hold that on. We gotta do that right at the end. Okay.
Come on, let's do it right now.
Well, we're gonna prep them at the end so they know about the monsters. Okay. But stay tuned for more stuff about monsters coming up.
Yeah.
See, that's a tease. We just teased them. Now they gotta like, oh my gosh, we gotta listen to this whole thing, figure out what's going on with the monsters. Okay.
So, it's bigger than a Zilbeast.
It's gonna be bigger than a Zil. Well, we gotta draw it. That's the next thing we're trying to work on, right?
So, Dad. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So.
So okay, this is not gonna have like all of this. It's gonna be gone.
I know this is a podcast. So you can't see your gator, but.
I know. I'm gonna take that. We're
Yeah.
gonna take that off. We're not gonna draw this
Okay.
stuff or this.
Yeah.
This.
Okay.
It's like a big old crocodile.
I like it. Yeah.
So
Stay
the
tuned.
problem with is this
Don't-
crocodile.
You gotta tease it. You're already spilling the beans.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, wait. Let's get back to.
I don't know how to tease.
Well, I'll tell you when to talk about your new monster. Okay. So episode 9, they bump heads, and then they go onto the platform. They get something to eat, but then everybody's like, "Hey, how are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. What's going on with all the First Order stuff?" And then what happened, my friend?
Nothing.
Well, we'll talk about the monster very soon. Okay, so we're talking about she wants to get out of the cage of the tower, and then they cross paths, which is great. Commander Pyre arrives, so they do that, and then they are basically Kaz finds out that she does have this combat flight simulator game, and so they do that, and so they have to sneak back on to the tower. It is pretty fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're in the tower. They're in the tower, and they gotta sneak back on, and they get to the lounge, which is super cool. We get to see more of the aces, right?
Mm-hmm.
We get to see Hype Phazon telling him about how he ran some race, and then what's that guy's name? The guy that crashed. They almost died.
Fireball.
The Fireball, yeah, but they almost died with that one guy. Like, was a trash boy or waiter now or something for the guy.
Yeah, he was trying to save his life for like the something.
Yeah.
So guys, about my video game.
Oh, okay. But why? Okay.
Hold on, just very quick.
Okay, go ahead.
It's like do you know do you know that it's like a move your body game. You can see your own self.
Okay.
And you can.
Oh, like a first person game.
Yeah, like a first person game. But
Okay.
you can move.
Yeah.
And you can like like run like this, like can not run anywhere, like do this.
Okay.
You can do like
Again, they can't see.
I know, but
okay.
you can do like this.
Okay, running, yeah. And what's the main objective? This is your game?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can like when you get more points. You get this super cool skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you get points?
You just have to kill people.
What?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Like kind of like Darth Maul, like the Darth Maul skin.
Okay.
So kind of like that.
Okay.
When you finish the level, you get credits.
Okay. You have guns, weapons. What do you got?
There's like gonna be you can make your own lightsaber.
Oh, is this a Star Wars game?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And like for the knife is what is it? Like a viral blade.
Viral blade, yeah.
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 It's just gonna be all purple. It's gonna be all purple.
Okay. All right, I like it. Okay, well, let's keep on working on it.
Yeah.
All right, so
If they're what about if they're watching
so pirate, they're in the lounge.
it? Yeah, what about if they're watching it?
Who? They might. You never know, man.
Yes.
You never know.
Please make my game, please.
Okay,
Please.
so we they're in the lounge. They get to see some of the aces, which is great. They sneak back into the Tora's room. They play a little flight simulator games, and then her droid shows up.
And say
Intruder. BB-8 gets out some. He basically distracts so Cass can get out. Boom, boom, boom. They get out, and then she's like, "Hey, I find." Then
she said, "That's an order." Remember?
well, no. First, Kaz goes into Doza's office, right?
Oh,
and they get the plan.
Remember,
What does he find? What does he find in Doza's office? He goes to the closet and finds.
He's an old Imperial officer.
What? Mind
I
blown.
know.
That's crazy. So.
From the old Republic. Like
Yep.
The bad guys.
Yep. And then.
Not the Republic. What do you call it? First Order.
Yeah.
I mean.
Rucklin, who's that dude that tried to befriend Kaz and was like, and almost blew up. He stops Doza before he's basically escorting Pry back to the ship. Doza's like, "What are you trying to do?" They run back to office. Kaz is hiding. That's where Kaz finds out that Imperial officer. Tora shows up, gets Dora out of the office. And then he kind of escapes, and then Tora meets up with him and is like, "Let's get out of here." They jump into the chute, and Kaz is like, "What is this?" "Oh, it's just the incinerator. It's no big deal. We can get out of it." But it was like the third cycle, the second day or whatever, and the incinerator's on. We've been in this before, right?
And it's
The trash compactor. So BB-8. Classic Star Wars right there. Classic. And
what is like the little worm monster in remember?
What is that? He's got one eye, or like a green stalk.
Yeah.
Organa or something. Dior or something. Diornager? Whatever you call it. He wasn't there, but lasers and stuff, and we're trying to. They're basically trying to burn the garbage out. They try to escape. BB-8 gets at him. And then what does Tora tell Kaz? Like, who are you?
A spy?
And Kaz's like, "Oh, no, the spy." He's so goofy. He maintains his cover.
What about the guy who's watching this?
What guy is
Like
watching
the
this?
actor?
Oh, Christopher Shaw.
Yeah.
Listening to this?
Yes.
Yeah, he plays that character very well because we all think Kaz is a goober. You call him a noob like every other time. Like,
Yeah,
but he does show promise. He does cool things every once in a while. But he is pretty goofy.
But
he's pretty goofy.
But
so
the actor, he's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So Tora lets her drop it, but she's definitely intrigued about Kaz because she definitely has an idea about Kaz. So again, I like this episode. Bubbles was cool, kind of weird looking. Loved seeing a trash compactor scene, and we got video games in canon. Star Wars, that is fun. That's the last. I mean, Hollow Chess is the last one or whatever we've seen. Okay, moving right along, swiftly along to episode 10. Is that right? Am I saying that right?
No, it's episode 100.
It's okay. It's episode 10. Minus the 0. Station Theta Black. This is pretty cool. Here's the official description. What begins as a simple recon mission. What's recon? Do you know what recon means?
No.
Reconnaissance. It's a big fancy word for spying on what's going on.
It means sleeping on dad.
Reconnaissance of an abandoned First Order base becomes much more complicated once Captain Phasma arrives. What? All right,
You spilled the beans.
Spill the beans. Kaz leaves on absence. Basically, Tam is like yelling at Yeager, "Hey, where's the fireball?" And he's like, "Kaz had to take it." And she's like, "Well, I didn't fix all the stabilizers." And so we see, once again, Kaz, the fireball is about to blow up. We have a Corellian frigate that shows up with 2 X-Wings and it's Poe. Hooray! They got him a tractor beam, pull him in. They get the fireball and Kaz doesn't die. We get to meet Princess Leia. Hooray!
Hooray!
Princess Leia. To us, she is royalty. And the plans that Kaz got from Dora's office. Am I saying that right? Doza. Jeez. Tora, Doza. I mean, it's
whatever you call it.
Yeah. Doza's office. They give to Princess Leia. She, looks at the data, and then they got Kaz and him, or Poe and Kaz are going on a little mission, and Leia's like, "Don't engage."
Yeah.
Right? Because Poe has a tendency to do that every once in a while, right?
But he's smart.
He's smart, yeah. So they go, and then as they're cruising around, they find these buoys, and the buoys turned into an asteroid field that is like a base. And it has a really cool weather vane thing that looks straight out of Empire Strikes Back. So they land, the base is empty, they get to a port. BB-8 tells them it is set for demolition like today. They run into a Phasma droid, basically what Phasma has in...
But what is the stick she has?
I don't know, she's got a pike, like a pike.
Like pointy ends?
Yeah, staff, pike. But this droid has all kinds of attachments. Lasers, electrical shocks, cannons, and tries to get them. Poe takes them out one shot. They go around, and Poe's like, they weren't warned. And sure enough, Captain Phasma knows. So they show up right away. BB-8 and what's CB? CB-23 notifies Poe like ships come in. They got a shuttle, which is basically like the shuttle is pretty much Kylo Ren's shuttle in a sense. Yeah, and 3 TIE fighters, and we got 4. What's his name? Von Reg's red TIE interceptor, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
and
it's the barber, remember?
Yep. And
that is actually him.
Oh, okay.
I think he is.
I don't know about a barber.
Like I mean like the drink server.
Oh, the drink server?
You remember?
I don't think that's it. Anyways, Von Rig's there, Captain Phasma there, a bunch of troopers there. They got the demolition packs ready to blow up this thing. They find intel. It's some kind of material. Spotify? No, that's a music app, but trying to think of what that material is that they found. It's pretty intense. I'm not really sure. But basically they use the material for making weapons, right? A whole bunch of weapons. They mined the whole facility out with that. What is that? It's not Durinium or something. Detonite. Detonite? Sure, sounds like it. They have 200 kilos of this stuff, and detonite is basically what they make blasters for, so we know that they're preparing for a bigger battle. Kaz actually improvises as Poe gets chased. They throw a crane in, and it splits Phasma up with the troopers, and they get kind of away. They get in the ship, but then obviously Von Rig's TIE Interceptor and the 3 TIEs are there. Poe and Kaz have this great fight. They're fighting, and they're on there. Poe's awesome. He helps out Kaz, but then they detonate, and it's a pretty big explosion.
Yeah.
Then what happens, dude?
Kaz dies.
What? No! No! Star Resistance is over! Did he die?
Yes.
No. What happened?
Hey, you spoiled the beans.
I spoiled the beans and spilled the beans. Spilled the beans. Okay, so what happens?
He went under a Poe, tried to reach him.
Couldn't reach him. We were like, what's happening? What's happening?
What is happening?
Yeah.
And he said, I'm okay.
Yep. And so he pulled a classic. We've seen this before, and we've seen this in Empire Strikes Back when Han's on the back of the Star Destroyer. We saw Obi-Wan Kenobi do this while he was on the back of the asteroid. And basically, the blast, Kaz did a quick maneuver, got inside of asteroid. It didn't blow up, and he was safe. Fantastic. And boom, they escape to live another day. They get the intel back to the Resistance, and everyone's happy, right?
Yeah. But I don't understand how Kaz so newbie. I don't understand.
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
I thought he was gonna be a cool guy,
cool guy,
like a tough guy.
Well, sometimes before you become a cool, tough guy, you gotta go through some stuff, right, man? Yeah, you can't just be like the best of the best without.
Mandalorian, he's only tough.
Yeah, but he's been fighting for a while, and he was raised by Mandalorians when he was like a little kid.
Like 20.
So by the time we meet him,
he was 12 years old.
He was young.
Yeah, like 9 or 12.
He was, I don't know. He might have been your age, like 7. You look kind of 7.
I wish I was adopted by Mandalorians.
Oh my gosh, what does that make me? Chopped liver?
No. I'm just saying, like in the show.
Oh right, yeah,
I just wish.
I mean, yeah, it would have been cool.
You're still a cool dad.
Thanks, buddy. You know what? You're still a cool son, even though I don't have whistling birds and flamethrowers and big cannon. Oh yeah, that's the thing you want. You want the big cannon from the heavy.
Oh yeah, that's the best one.
Oh man, that's a big gun. It's like, this is the way. Yeah.
But in the game, I'm gonna customize the old Mandalorian's suit.
Okay.
Like I like a flamethrower.
Yeah. So both of these episodes I really liked. I thought they were good. They're fun. There was a little tension, a little humor. Got all the good Star Wars stuff. We got to see video games, trash compactors, big explosions.
But
I don't know why Kaz is what
he is.
Yeah, but it's fun.
He's been doing this for a while.
No, he hasn't. He's barely been on the classes. He's barely getting. He can't even be a mechanic. Anyways.
Yeah, he can't even do bird. Like, what is this?
Is it a Hydra spanner?
Is this a hyperdrive? I'm just gonna put it in.
Anyways,
and
very.
that is not. It's a. Oh, it's the noise.
What is that?
It's the raptor.
The raptor? Oh. Dude, that scared me. Here, bring it over here. I want to see. What, is it dead?
Yes. I put it in the water just to shut it up.
You don't put it in the water.
That's what I did.
Ooh, I wouldn't do that.
That's what I did.
That was a mean raptor. That scared me. Woof.
What about the raptors on the side of their window?
Oh my gosh.
I was just like,
Yeah. Could you imagine if a T-Rex just like looked in your window? Oh man, that'd be so crazy. Anyways, we really like the episodes. We give it what? Like, what's our rating? Do we even have a rating system? I don't know. It was
10,000.
10,000 what? Tacos?
10,000 stars.
Oh, 10,000 stars. Oh, okay. What if you something you really, really liked? Like Jedi Fallen Order. You really, really liked that. How many stars would you give it?
10,000.
Oh, like 20,000?
10,000.
So we're giving these two episodes 10,000 stars, and you're also giving Jedi Fallen Order
10,000 and 2,000 stars.
10,000 and 2,000 stars.
I like it. It's a
Okay.
good game.
All right. No, it's a great game. It's one of the best games out there.
Yeah.
So, okay,
But
10,000 and
yes,
2,000.
Can we buy it again?
We already have it, so.
No.
Okay.
We should have went to the store and buy the case.
Oh, case.
Like the case ones.
We all go. We digital now, man. We're digital.
I wish we.
Okay. Well, Space Wizards.
Classic Spaceman and Rebel Princesses. Well, thank you for watching another episode of Big T Little T Star Wars podcast.
Where can you find us on the socials, Trent? Do you remember?
Big T Little T LILT podcast.
Wow. That's Instagram. And then Twitter is B Little.
LILT podcast.
There you go. We got stickers. We want to hear from you.
Yes.
So comment.
But we don't have anything else, like any merch.
Well, we have we have a T-shirt. You can get a T-shirt if you want.
Yeah.
And we got stickers.
Yeah.
You want a toy line?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll work on that.
Cool.
Dude, can you imagine us being action figures?
Yeah.
What would be one of your accessories if you got that?
Remember a headphone?
Oh, that's right. I think we asked this question before.
Yeah, a game set, a headphone set,
Yeah.
two disguises.
Controller,
They could
headphones,
two
podcast mic.
two disguises.
Oh, two disguises. Yeah, that'd be one with a big bushy mustache.
What?
I don't know. That's me. Okay.
Do you know there's gonna be a Mandalorian and a biker scout. That's me too.
Ooh.
I like the Mandalorian. Guys, watch. If there's like a intruder coming in,
Yeah.
I can just grab it out.
You do the whistling bird.
I can just do the flamethrower.
Oh my. Even better. There you go. All right. All right. So, anyways, we got stickers. Maybe some toys down the future. I'm not sure. You can rate us, rate us on Apple Podcasts. Email us at before the Gmail. It's Big T Little LILT podcast at
gmail.com.
That's right.
I don't know why I love it.
I love when you say at gmail.com. You can drop us a question or give us a rating, and we'll send you a sticker.
A sticker.
Question.
Buttons.
Oh, so like they send us a question, we just send a question back.
Like but what do you give our fans? Like you give our buddy some stickers.
Stickers. Got some cards. Yeah, some. I sent them some.
I think wait. Can I tell you something? In the year we have a surprise for them.
Yeah. Do you want to say that now?
You have to.
Oh. Well, we got another teaser. Trent got some measurements, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Hopefully soon.
But at the end we're gonna tell you it.
Oh well, we're at the end.
Oh, tell us.
Or do you want to wait till? How about we tease it? That's a tease,
no.
and we'll tell them next episode. Okay. They have to wait. You gotta give them something to come back to.
I don't know.
Oh, you want to say it now?
I don't know.
All right. Well, you got a couple seconds left to figure it out. We want to thank everybody we got to 500 followers. We really appreciate that. Continue to let us know how we can do better on the show and tell everybody about Big T, Little T, right? Yeah, exactly. Next week, episode 32, more resistance. Now, remember...
Surely wonderful the mind of a child is.
That's right.
So...
Okay, so we got 2 things we got to tell you. First, we went a little Ben Burt. Trent wants to make this new monster. So we're going to play the new monster after we end. It's going to be in post, but we already got it all set up. And then you really like all the monsters, so we're gonna throw all the monster sounds. A couple monster sounds. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna then throw in Trent's new monster that he wants to create. Yeah. It's gonna be kind of like an alligator, but it's gonna be bigger than the Zilla Beast, right? Yes. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah, but it's his friend.
Oh, it's kind of like Godzilla meets crocodile, alligator, and meets Zilla Beast, right? It's huge. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. As Qui-Gon says, there's always a bigger fish, right?
Yeah, like, wait, are you going to do the soundtrack right now?
Yeah, they'll see it. They'll hear it.
Let's do it.
Well, I can't do it right now, but I'm going to do it in post.
Just very quick.
Yeah, they're going to hear it. Don't worry.
Just do it now.
I can't do it now while we're recording. Uh-oh. Did the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger just talk? It talked for like 1 second. And you want to say what measurements you got for?
A new Jawa costume.
Trent's going to be a Jawa pretty soon. Soon. We're going to make a robe, and then we'll go from there and get you all going for a Jawa. So there you go. All right. We're super excited.
How do I work this thing? There's a button right here.
What the heck? I don't know. It's your toy, dude.
Let me try to do this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just have to hold it out.
Oh my gosh. That's great. Okay. So once again, Big T, Little T, we out, right?
Yeah, we're out.
Right. May the force be with... Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. That was...
May the force be with you always. Bye!
Bye!
Bye!